Hi, I am Aakanksha Buch and I'm 22 years old. I just got done with my master's in sociology. By training, I am a sociologist. However, once I was done with my master's, I realized that there is more to society than just studying it. And for you to be able to be a part of the society, you also need to be extremely self-aware and, you know, just to be there for other people. And while I was in that phase, I recognized that coaching is something that I would want to, explore, and that could be one of the tools to making society a better place for the people. Yeah. That's actually a very interesting journey. So when I was exploring the idea of getting into coaching, like I mentioned before, I wasn't sure what I was looking for, right? But then I came across Coacharya's website, and the name itself, clicked so well with me because it blends really well with the philosophy that they have of blending ancient and modern spirituality and business and culture, and that's something that struck. It was just so it just clicked. And one of the other reasons why I decided to do good, my training with Kocharya was because um, the faculty that they have is so experienced, and I mean, they have one of the best and top names in the industry. So I think spending 3 hours with them every week is something that is, something that I was looking forward to. And that is something that, that's just amazing. So yeah, that's two of the reasons why I decided to do the training program with the charity. So before getting into coaching, I remember when I was talking to my instructor at that time, she said that had she gotten coaching before, she would have been a different person. So when she said that, I did not understand what she was trying to say or where she was coming from. But when I went through the training program for those few months, and when we were concluding the cohort, I realized that coaching is about self-discovery, and it's about, it makes you so aware as a person, and in terms of the emotions that you experience, in terms of the energies that you feel when you were there with the other person. So it's just wonderful to see that journey when you look back. And yeah, I think that's all. Yeah, I think everybody is going to, benefit from coaching or this program because um, one of the main things at Kocharya is also about inclusion, right? So there are not just in terms of the faculty, but everybody from around the world, the cohort that you are in. I mean, there's going to be people from all around the world. It's about inclusion, and me being a 22-year-old, I think I can say this very safely that everybody is going to um, benefit from this program because it's more about yourself you know than the other person here. So you're just, when you're partnering with the client, you're also being there for yourself, like you're also partnering with yourself. So I think it self discovery is just something that anybody and everybody can benefit from. So I think, yeah, everybody is going to benefit from this program. And for somebody who's considering joining at Kucharya, I think so. If I mean, what I would like to say to them is the fact that just join, even if coaching is not something that you would want to do at any point in your life, but it's an experience in itself. It's just, you're just going to have a lot of time, with your cohort members, your fellow members, and you'll not even realize how time passes by, because it's so, I mean, it will just feel like a minute that you started the program, and then it just ended. And you'll just meet a lot of people, a lot of different people. You'll just enjoy so much. Along with that, I think Coacharya also has a peer coaching platform that I think anybody will benefit from. So I think it's just the added, benefits that you'll get after joining. So I think just for the experience, you can. Okay, so what I have to say about my trainers is the fact that Smita and Tracy, they were my trainers, and both of them were a really good team. They managed the cohort so well. So even though they have different style of coaching, but it just blends really well. And individually speaking, I think Tracy is so warm as a person. She just holds the space for everybody. And I think she made sure that, everybody in the cohort felt seen. And I think she also made sure that we are centered enough to be a part of the cohort. So in the starting of the sessions, I think she did really well with the meditation. And I think that was something that set the stage for us to be ourselves, in the session. And for Smita, I think it just clicked with her so well. I think she's just, again, a very warm person, and the calmness that she has. And I think her journey, the way she has grown as a person, it just makes you so inspired. So I think her as a, instructor, it's very inspiring. Her presence is so calm, and I think you just want to, give your 100%. So I think the concluding thoughts that I have on this is the fact that um, Coacharya is a wonderful place to be. It's a community of coaches that helps you bloom. It helps you, move forward in your life. And we just get a very safe environment to grow. So even age is not something that one should be insecure about. I am 22 and I still felt so welcomed here. And I think there was this person in my cohort who was 60 up, and I think even he felt so welcomed and involved in the cohort. So I think that's just the representation of how Coacharya is as an institution. And I think they also, like I mentioned before, there are added benefits to the fact, to the, to the course. First one being that there is a peer coaching platform that you don't have to pay for. It's just one of the advantages, and you can just get a lot of hours from there. You can also get to meet a lot of different people, and the exposure is amazing. They also have blogs that you can read. They also give you the access to, the website where you can go through the course, and the material is there. So it's just an amazing place to be, and I think being a part of that community is something that I'm proud of.